It is stated that when CP0 is active, earth-shattering events are on the horizon. Cipher Pol Aegis 0, or CP0 for short, is Cipher Pol's most powerful intelligence organization, reporting directly to the world nobles. Despite their notoriety, a majority of its members are still shrouded in mystery. Even amongst their midst are the marked assassins, CP0's most elite combatants, said to be in a league of their own. So it's only natural to think, what's behind those masks? What skill, what strength do these members actually master? Well, our thoughts exactly. That's why, in today's video, we will check out what lies behind those masks and go over any and all information we can find on these silent assassins. Let's begin. And we start off with one of the most mysterious members so far. His name is Jes Mund. He has had a minor role in the plot. His most significant contribution came during the Dressrosa arc when he attempted to keep the populace calm. He's wearing a red mask with an angry expression drawn on it. Jes Mund's powers are unclear because he has yet to engage in meaningful combat. In Heart of Gold, he had a brief battle with Mad Treasure, but it was a filler episode. However, now that the tale has reached its conclusion, fans will see him in action soon. Next up is Joseph. He is a CP0 elite agent who originally appeared in the Dressrosa storyline. Joseph is a lanky, tall agent. He looks to have double-jointed elbows, indicating that he belongs to the Long-Arm tribe. He is dressed with a light-colored mask with dark streaks along the right side, darker lips and nose, and petal-like adornments. He also wears a red and white top hat with vertical stripes. In the Dressrosa arc, he was accompanied by other CP0 operatives and given the mission of informing the residents of Dressrosa that Doflamingo's resignation was false. Joseph was also one of the CP0 operatives who traveled to Wano. He did not engage in any combat. Instead, he concentrated on delivering commands to his teammates. Joseph was the only CP0 member confirmed to have survived near the arc's conclusion. Maha is one of the more interesting members of CP0, which speaks for itself, given how interesting all CP0 agents are. He is tall and skinny, with long, wavy green hair. He wears a half-white, half-orange mask with a black border and a protruding red mouth, which he holds over a pole with both hands. In the Wano arc, Maha and his colleagues examine the current situation, using a goban to symbolize the battlefield. The government agents are banking on the assumption that the two factions will annihilate one another. Rob Lucci then warns them that the world government has sent some ships near Wano country in order to seize control if Kaido is beaten. He also informs them that they will need to locate Nico Robin. Maha and Guernica take action. The two agents meet Izo on the first basement floor, but they don't intend to confront him in order to focus on the Straw Hat Pirates. However, when the former commander orders them to stop, the latter and Maha assault each other with a pistol shot and a shigan, respectively, collapsing to the ground severely wounded. We know that Izo perished as a result of this incident, but what happened to Maha? And, while the series implied that Maha perished as well, we don't have formal confirmation. He was pushed down and was never seen again, but since no one confirmed Maha's death, we cannot rule out his reappearance. Maha may reappear, however, the current condition of this character's fate is unknown. Then we have Guernica. He is a highly regarded CP0 agent. Guernica is dressed in a white bowler hat, a dark purple and blue polka-dotted scarf, a white long coat, and an award ribbon on his jacket. He has a flat face, a small mustache and goatee, a scar beneath his light-colored right eye, and markings beneath his pure black left eye. His mask appears to be white makeup as his mouth moves while addressing a crowd. The five elders had faith in his abilities and entrusted him with vital assignments on multiple occasions. This was witnessed in the Wano arc, where Guernica had a significant role in the Wano country arc, taking on the task of eradicating Luffy. Guernica first defeated Drake and emerged victorious. Guernica was then told to proceed to the rooftop to intervene in the fight between Luffy and Kaido. With him being a master Rokushiki user, his Takai was powerful enough to keep Luffy in Bound Man form for a few moments, allowing Kaido to land a potentially fatal blow on Luffy. Kaido confronted Guernica after the event, and he promptly struck him down. His current whereabouts are unknown. Some of the CP9 agents who Straw Hat Pirates beat before the time skip were reinstated and promoted to CP0 after a temporary dismissal. This applies to Lucci, Kaku, Blueno, and Khalifa. It is presently unknown whether the other members of the CP9, namely Jabra, Kumadori, and Fukuro, have joined CP0 alongside their former comrades. Lucci and Kaku were exposed as masked agents. As a result, they must have gained strength over the time gap. They have become a part of CP0 and advanced to the point where they are among the organization's absolute strongest members. As a result, Lucci and Kaku are expected to have powerful haki today. Lucci was the most powerful CP9 member in history. He is a sadistic and emotionless person. Being weak, in his opinion, is just as bad as being a criminal. During the Enies lobby arc, he faced Monkey D. Luffy and challenged him to a fight. Lucci, however, lost the duel after a heroic struggle. Lucci's skill of the Rokushiki martial arts system was unrivaled inside the CP9. He was the only agent who could use the strong secret technology Rokuogen. He ate the cat-cat model leopard zone fruit, transforming himself into a human-leopard hybrid. This enhancement put him on the same footing with Luffy, who was using his gears. Even one of the 7 warlords, Bartholomew Kuma, appreciated Lucci's strength and was horrified to learn of his death. Lucci resurfaced in Marie-Joise during the Leveille, along with Kaku, both as key members of the CP0. As a CP0 agent, he wears a simple mask that covers the top half of his face, with markings that curve beneath the eyes. Kaku is the CP9's second most powerful member, trailing only Lucci. He is a decent man who regrets his horrible crimes while being an assassin and one of the key villains of the Enies lobby arc. He fought hard against Zoro, the Straw Hat's second strongest individual, but was vanquished when the latter went all out on him. Kaku is also a skilled swordsman with a unique style known as the Four Sword style. It mixes his hazardous Rankyaku techniques, which have been boosted by his own Devil Fruit powers, with his skilled swordsmanship to create an overpowering display of raw speed and synchronized sword slashes. Kaku obtained the power to transform into a human-giraffe hybrid as a result of the Ox-Ox fruit model, Giraffe Fruit. This increased his body's strength, durability, and the power of his techniques, allowing him to rely on extremely damaging strikes. As a CP0 agent, he wears a tribal mask with a long beard as well as a protruding shape that fits around his nose. Stussy is another CP0 agent. As a CP0 agent, she wears a mask in the form of a hood that covers the head and eyes, resembling an owl. She appears to be a polite woman, but also has a sadistic side. Stussy has amazing infiltration skills, posing as an underworld entrepreneur to conceal her role as a CP0 covert operative. She is also a formidable fighter, having learned the Rokushiki and employing advanced versions of a variety of techniques, such as the Shigan. Stussy initially debuted at Big Mom's Tea Party during the Whole Cake Island storyline. She appears to have established a trio with Lucci and Kaku in the subsequent arcs, as she is frequently seen beside them. The final page of One Piece 1062 revealed a shocking storyline twist, with CP0 discussing the difficulty of killing Vegapunk. In actuality, the scientist has command of several other cyborgs, making the CP0's intention to kill him problematic. The aim of Lucci, Kaku, and Stussy is to eliminate all of Vegapunk's bodies while preserving the material of his study and the laboratory's numerous assets. A Seraphim cyborg, one of the new pacifista versions, accompanies the 3 operatives. Lucci referred to the cyborg as a problem child and stated that they must return it to Egghead before advancing with their mission. Following the reintroduction of popular old villains such as Lucci and Kaku into the ranks of the CP0, One Piece fans are eager to discover more about their role in the primary organization of the world government's direct dependents. The mission of Lucci, Kaku, and Stussy surprised the One Piece fans. Many fans are wondering what compelled the world government to murder someone as valuable as Vegapunk. More exciting developments are possible with the Straw Hat Pirates also present on Egghead Island. The CP0 agents may attempt to attack the crew in order to abduct Nico Robin. However, with the presence of great men such as Luffy and Zoro, who are advanced Conqueror's Haki users, as well as the other crew members, this appears to be a difficult challenge for them. Lucci questioned if the world government's choice to assassinate Vegapunk, who is not only the greatest scientist in the One Piece universe, but also one of their employees, was connected to the recent incident in the Lulusia Kingdom. However, Kaku and Stussy responded that it was best not to press the issue further. Furthermore, submarines from the Sword Group are located on an island near Egghead. Tashigi, Helmeppo, and maybe Smoker are among them, all of whom have a history with the Straw Hats. As a result, a mutual alliance against the CP0 may be formed. In One Piece, Marines and pirates briefly joining arms against a shared adversary is not uncommon, except for the ending of the Wano arc, which some fans found disappointing. But don't fret, as the future chapters have every incentive to continue this trend. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss any new upload. That said, see you in the next one.